I'm Fred Guzman. I'm on the culture group, and my group told me that I didn't say enough about what we're trying to do, so I'm going to talk about that a little bit. So, in particular, I've got this program called Culture Shock Experience, and the idea is to work with high school age students and to set up a classroom environment where you would work with the students in a small group, 10 students, one instructor, once probably a week after school for an hour and a half or so. And you would go over basic academic type topics like culture, obviously is one, history, language, geography, economics, all these different aspects of a culture, of what makes a people, and kind of study them and get more involved. And then you look at those, how they interact with our own. How does the United States influence them? How do they influence us? And just how everything works together. And then at the very end of this, it would kind of be a build-up. You would take a 2-week trip to that location that you studied throughout. We're looking at a 1-year program right now at the school. It would be. And to start off, we would like to have one program at each of the schools, Redford Union and South Redford, and do that through the year, and then in the spring or after school's out in the summer, you would do the trip. There's some additional things that I'm particularly interested in working into that. It's community involvement, kind of fundraising, getting the students involved with the fundraising. We're looking at working with people who may not otherwise have an opportunity to do this. So we wouldn't expect them to pony up the money. We would expect them to be involved and to try to help raise the money. And they would get some instruction and some help from the group. So we wouldn't be just throwing these kids out there and asking them to go door to door and sell stuff. I don't think it's a very good approach, but we would try to help them and show them good ways to do it. So these are all kinds of the goals of the project, the Culture Shock Experience. So some of the obstacles that we face is I lost my notes already. But basically, it's getting the right people involved. I've been in contact with Tracy, and she told me to come here. But really, I need some help from the schools. Been trying to get in touch with some of the superintendents, but I haven't had a whole lot of luck. But I just need to get people who are in the right positions interested in the program. So if it's a program that people are interested, hopefully people will step up. Obviously, if it's not, I understand. Yeah, basically some support. I've got some information about my ideas for the program. If anybody wants to see them, I have made brochures up, so it kind of outlines what we would do and kind of what we want to do. So if anybody's interested, stop by. I'll gladly have them.
Is this your program, or are you adapting somebody else's program?
This is a program that I've kind of created. It's very similar to other programs that are out there, so I can't take full credit for the idea. There are other organizations out there that do something similar. I've never seen one that quite takes this holistic approach, in my opinion. But yeah. Any questions?
Nice job.